Hello Aquarius, and welcome back to New Hope Tarot, where we will be doing your reading for the second half of December. I have meditated upon the cards and I have pre-shuffled. As always, I will shuffle live. Let's get into your reading here, Aquarius. During the pre-shuffle, Spirit showed me a cornucopia and a butterfly. And before I get into what that means, let me get into what the pre-shuffle cards were. The Page of Swords in reverse, the Three of Cups in reverse, and the Five of Cups. Then the Ten of Cups, the Three of Cups in reverse again, and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Okay. Let me tell you the energy that I got with the cornucopia and the butterfly. It's like blessings are going to be coming your way, but you're either, because the butterfly wasn't moving, it was just kind of still, and it felt like either you're shell-shocked or you're stunned. It just felt like there was a melancholy feeling attached to that. Whatever that is. I don't know what that means, but that's what I got with it, okay? With the Page of Swords in reverse and the Three of Cups in reverse, tied together with the Five of Cups. Those came out together. What I got from that was that maybe you weren't communicating with somebody, that maybe you had some sort of falling out. Maybe you were too busy. Maybe you were too busy dealing with something that you weren't communicating. It just felt like here with this Five of Swords in reverse, there was a lack of communication in regards, maybe with a person, maybe with yourself, maybe at a work situation. I don't know what this is, but it feels like you, with the Three of Cups in reverse, you felt like more like a loner, like you didn't feel like celebrating, you didn't feel happy to be around that energy, or you were just too busy to communicate. So take it how it resonates. It's going to be different for everybody. Right. And with the Five of Cups, I feel like there's a sense of regret. So for some of you, there could be a passing that's happening, an unexpected passing of somebody you know, or a loss of a job or something to that extent. And I'm not here to frighten you. I'm giving you an example. I'm not saying that this is what's going to happen. Right. And it feels like, or maybe a divorce, right? Where there was no communication, there was a lack of communication, and maybe you were just too busy that by not putting time and forth the effort to communicate, that could have been, that is what could have caused the separation. I'm so sorry. I don't know why I can't speak right now. And in the end, you may regret it if this is in regards to, or you may be, remorseful towards it. If this is about somebody, in your life that passes, then this is really stating that, and it could be with someone that you haven't spoken to in a long time, or maybe you just haven't been at best communications with this person, because of that Three of Cups in reverse as well. So you just may be feeling like, oh, wow, like that butterfly that I was getting, that stunned card, or, like there's a stillness, like I can't believe like that happened, but somehow there's a blessing here. I don't know what this blessing is because of that cornucopia. So let's see where this is going to take us, because I'm not sure how that ties in here. And then with the Ten of Cups and the Seven of Cups in reverse, I mean, even there's that blessing that, oh, my dream, like you obtained something wonderful, but at the same time, there's that Three of Cups. There's that, the lack of celebrating, even though you've obtained something. So, and then we have the Seven of Swords in reverse, where, you know, the Seven of Swords is about a plan of action or having a strategy to doing something. But with this Seven of Swords in reverse, what I was getting is that you didn't plan. Like, there was no planning for whatever this is. Okay. I just feel like, look, hold on. I have to show this to you. Three of Swords, and hold on, a card flipped over here. Ten of Cups. So for instance, let's say somebody did pass and they, you know, maybe you were left something of high value, or something that really truly meant something to you. But at the same time, there's a sadness that is attached to it. So take it how it resonates. We have the Four of Pentacles in reverse, the Seven of Cups in reverse. That was the Eight of Cups in reverse, by the way. Like, not moving forward. I don't know if that ties into anything here. We'll soon find out. But there's the Eight of Cups. So there it is. The Strength card, the Star in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse, and Eight of Cups. Let me connect with these energies real quick. What I'm getting here is there is a sense of uncharted territory a little bit here, where it's like your world was rocked, like shaken a little bit in whatever this situation, whatever this is. Again, that stunned feeling that I was getting, it's like you're stunned. It's like, whoa. I don't feel like it completely collapses you, but it's like a wake-up call, okay? This is a wake-up call is what I'm getting here. And it feels like you're like, I just can't believe that this is real. Like, I can't believe this is happening. But I feel like you gain with this Strength card, I'm getting two different things. Number one, you've gained a sense of repurpose for yourself, but also it feels like you have given, it has given you, or it has gifted you, the sense of remotivation or appreciation towards life itself, or perhaps the situation that you were in, whatever that is. Right? So if it's somebody who passed, appreciation for them. If you lost a job, appreciation for the job. You know, whatever this is. But overall, just appreciation for life, okay? Because I do feel here with the Star in reverse is, I'm not even getting like a loss of hope or anything like that. It just feels like there is a recalibration of what you want to do, where you want to go. Like before, you may have been overly focused on, you know, on work, on life, and just doing, right? That you may have completely ignored some other aspect of your life, right? So again, I'm getting with these two cards, this restructuring or whatever, I don't even remember what I said here, but you know, and this recalibration, I feel like you starting to appreciate life more, or a situation more, or your health more or whatever, and you go a different way. It's like you really reconsider how you're doing things, and you go in a different direction. You go towards something better, something new, something unknown, like completely different than what you were doing, because you're going towards the moon. Here in this particular deck, you're going towards an unknown, something that's not familiar to you. So let's say you lost somebody to health, right? Like, let's say they had diabetes and they had complications, and maybe you have a tad bit of diabetes, I'm not saying that that's what it is. I'm giving you an example. And you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that happened. They looked fine. Like they looked normal. And here you are recalibrating, going, I really need to appreciate, like, not take for granted my health, not take for granted whatever, and recalibrating and going, I should really do something about this. And then you go and do something about your health, right? Eating better. Again, something that you don't normally do. Again, I'm not saying that that's what it is. I'm just giving you an example. We have the 7 of Wands, the 8 of Swords in reverse, the 4 of Cups, the Ace of Cups in reverse, Judgment, and Temperance in reverse. What I'm getting here is where you may have been stubborn in a certain aspect of your life. You now are being more open-minded towards that. And remember, I was getting that melancholy feeling. I know that this is not the 5 of Cups, but this 4 of Cups is incredibly similar to the 5 of Cups, even though they're not moving. It's just like he's got these 3 cups down here and he's got this 1 cup up here, but he's not even observing this 1 cup, right? Again, I'm getting that melancholy feeling. You're like, and you may be like, I need to focus. Yes, I've lost this, but I need to focus on what I do have, moving forward. Again, for a lot of you, this could be a breakup. This could be a loss of job. I feel like this is a loss of something, of some sort. I don't know. Yeah, with this Ace of Cups, I'm getting the energy very similar to the Star, where there's like a recalibration of what truly matters to you, because you don't want to end up in this situation, whatever situation this is, like whatever this was, you don't want to end up in that situation. Yeah, and here with the Temperance, I'm getting the word recalibration over and over. Recalibrate. I have to fix, or I have to undo, or I have to whatever, okay? That's just what I'm getting here. So they're saying it exactly, over and over. Recalibrate. Recalibrate what? I don't know, but recalibrate. And this habit may be hard to break. The 7 of Wands wanted to pop itself out. Okay. Excuse me. They want these cards, so I will take the cards. Remember, I felt like the moon here was symbolic. Here it is. We have the 3 of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles. Did I finish telling you about the 7 of Wands that almost came out in this particular deck? It feels like it's something that you're very stubborn about. It may be difficult, not necessarily stubborn, but it may be a difficult thing for you to adjust to. Okay, so take that how it resonates. All right, 3 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 7 really? The High Priestess in reverse. I don't know why I said 7, but okay. Two of Cups, Page of Cups in reverse, the Fool in reverse, the Moon, and the Five of Swords in reverse. You know, with this Three of Wands, in conjunction with the Five of Pentacles and the High Priestess, I don't feel like you see this coming. Whatever this is. I mean, if you come to this video, then you may have a suspicion that it may be coming, whatever this is, if you're reading it before it happens, right? Or whenever you stumble upon the video, right? Because even though they're timed, it's always whenever you find the video, that's when it's appropriate for you. You know, there's no linear timeage in the ether. We all have our own timelines. I'm getting here that you may have been, I mean, again, it's like an expression, a deeper reading of what this is. You may have been so focused on creating something new, expanding, growing, doing this, do that, that you may have, again, left something like to wither, to like you didn't give it enough time and attention. And because of that, you may not have seen this new thing. Like you may not have even had an inkling that this occurred. It may be, remember I said something about a loved one? That was a very weird example that I gave, but that was the first thing that came to me. And it may have to be with someone that you care for. Again, it may be a divorce, a separation. You know, it could be a job that you really loved, but maybe you were too focused on one thing, but not another. Whatever this is, right? Or let's say you have a job, but you were working on a side business, but you were giving more time and energy to one area that the other one suffered. Okay, so whatever that is for you, you guys, that's what it is. Yeah. I'm telling you, it's giving you time to really reconsider how you're living, how you're living life, just life in general. And you go towards something new where it feels lighter. Like you don't, this Five of Swords is giving me a more balanced energy than before. Like, you're like, I'm not in it just for me. I'm in it for everybody, you know, for everybody that's involved in my life. I'm in it for the overall good, not just for me to win. You know, I'm not hustling just to hustle. I'm hustling with purpose and direction. That's what I'm getting here with this. I mean, this is pretty deep, you guys. I mean, it sounds like it sucks. You know, but it just feels like maybe that's what the cornucopia meant, right? Where you may be shocked, but it gives you a new foundation, a new appreciation in order for you to obtain your cornucopia of health or a new direction for you to gain more fruitfulness for you in general, whether it's in love, in finance, in learning, whatever this is for you. I feel like it sucks. Not gonna lie, it sucks. But in the long run, it's actually going to be better. I mean, and sometimes that's just the way life goes. We have to go through our own trials and our own tribulations in order to really appreciate what we have. You know, sometimes we have to go through those hard things to appreciate what we have and what we're capable of getting moving forward. All right, my darlings, that is what I have for you. I hope this did resonate. If it did, you know what to do. And until we meet again, Have a great one.